Okay, with a solar thermal plant, you're actually using the heat of the sun to produce hot water or steam, and once you've got that steam, then you've got to somehow get it to produce electricity. So you can take that steam to a turbine, run a turbine which then drives a generator, and you can produce electricity. So the basis of it is you concentrate the sun's rays using mirrors, concentrate that heat into one spot, onto piping I should say. The water flows through the pipes, raises the temperature, produces the steam, and then we transport the steam into the power station for use as a heat source. Okay, this is our first line that we're building at Liddell. It's about 300 metres long, covers about 9 hectares of land. We can see that the mirrors are concentrating the sun's rays on the collecting tubes at the top. With our solar plant at the moment, we're building 2 lines of mirrors, which when completed will save us about 4,000 tonnes of coal a year. The limitations on solar thermal tend to be more land area that you simply need a lot of mirrors concentrating the sun over a big area to get the heat that you require. If you were to provide enough land and enough money to build the plant, you could actually replace a coal-fired power station, but the land, as I say, would be massive as compared to the footprint for a coal-fired power station. One of our problems we're having at present is dust, because we've got a bare ground that we've built this plant on. As a result, when the wind comes up, it puts dust onto the mirrors. So one issue that we're trying to come to terms with at the moment is how we go about cleaning these mirrors. The cleaner the mirrors are, the more heat output that we'll get from the plant, and obviously then the more electricity that we'd get out of the plant. And we're looking at different options from mechanical means and also chemical means to try and one, keep the dust off to begin with, and then but what dust does get on there, how to clean them quickly. With a solar thermal plant, you have a lot of mirrors, and the construction of those mirrors can be expensive, and as a result a lot of work goes in to try and produce mirrors as cheaply as possible. Once you've built the mirrors, you've then got to have some system to concentrate the sun's rays on a central point, and so you have a whole system of motors and control systems to do that, which again, just the sheer number of mirrors that are involved puts up the price. So most of the efforts in the solar thermal area are to try and reduce the cost of production so that you can build them as cheaply as possible. The mirrors on the plant at Liddell are a flat mirror, just the same as what you'd have on a mirror wardrobe, that sort of thing. Very large, about 12 metres by 2 metres. So they're a very large mirror, but they're essentially flat. They're curved very slightly. But that is one of the benefits of this plant, is that that allows the cost of production to be reduced. Other solar thermal plants have curved mirrors, which can be fairly expensive to build. This line is now in a position where it can produce steam, but we have to connect that up to the power station to actually transport that steam into the power station, and that process is also under construction.